This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
Heritage South Federal Credit Union Star Student of the Month is a sophomore at Fayetteville High School, Arianna Simmons. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us a little bit. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm 15 and I go to Fayetteville High School. I plan to go to JSU to pursue in political science.
All right, talk about your family a little bit. Who are they?
Well, I'm the oldest of 5 siblings. And so you have my brother who's 13, and then you have my 3 younger siblings. And then you have my mom. She works hard to take care of us since our stepdad died. And so it's been pretty rough, but we're getting through it.
All right. Tell us a little bit about your sophomore year so far at Fayetteville School.
Well, it's been stressful, but I'm working through it. I like all the classes that I take. And plus, it's been fun because it tells me that I'm getting through high school year and that I'm getting close to graduating, which is kind of sad if I think about it.
Yeah. Being the oldest of 5 siblings, where do you plug in with your family as far as, you know, you're the oldest, you got others that are younger than you got a single mom that's really directing the family. Where do you fit in here?
Well, I help her a lot when she needs me, so I'm kind of like a role model to them, if that helps. And I try to be there as best as I can, with also like working with school and being in the clubs I am. So I kind of just try to be there when I'm needed. Speaking
of the clubs, what are some of the clubs you're involved in at Fayetteville High?
I'm in Fayetteville High Marching Band. I'm in Beta Club and the Future Business of America.
Now, what role do you play in the band?
I am the drum major in the band.
Oh, wow.
And it was a fun year. I want to do it again, but I also want other people to have a chance also.
Was this your first year as being the drum major?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How long have you been in band?
5 years.
Oh, wow. Okay. What do you play in the band? What instrument?
The baritone.
Okay. All right. Now, being a sophomore at Fayetteville, what about some of the classes you're taking this year?
Some of the classes I'm taking is Algebra 1 with probability, and then I'm taking English, and also I'm doing American or world history, and that's like probably 3 of my favorite classes so far. Okay.
What about your grades? You got good grades?
I would say I have good grades. I have A's and B's so far.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You got a lot on your plate. Who's some of the teachers at school?
Some of the teachers at school, they're really fun. You can get like along with them, have a nice conversation with them. They try to like teach you well and make the best of your school year as they can. Okay.
Now, you're a part of the Future Business Leaders of America. Tell us about that.
Well, that club tries to get you ready for like business you want to, and it helps you also communicate with other people and learn how to be a leader to help you in your future. Okay.
Now, being a sophomore, your sophomore year is 2/3 of the way done, and becoming a junior, and time really flies. Again, talk about your future after high school.
I kind of plan to go to college. That's like my main goal, is to go to college and like pursue in the career that I want to. But I also want to like find a job that helps me get to that career first.
Yeah. Okay. Arianna Simmons is our Star Student of the Month, and she is a sophomore at Fayetteville High School, and she has her mind set on majoring in political science. And for people like me who don't know about political science, what's that about?
Political science is basically studying in the government, or like people that work with the government, so like lawyers, political scientists, and things like that. It helps you better understand the law and like the rules and lawmaking.
How do you balance, not just your home life, but school, and you got band as well? How do you balance all of that?
I basically just try to go with it one step at a day, because that's basically all you can do when you don't know what's coming. And so I try to balance it out by focusing on one thing and like making like steps to how I'll plan on doing that job.
Do you have heroes in life, people that you look up to, or people that you can bounce ideas off of, or when you have a bad day, just talk to somebody? Who would that be?
That'd probably be my mom or like my friend Jake, because they've been there for me the most and really helped me through a lot. And so I would probably lean on them more for that subject.
The Fayetteville community is a community that really sticks together. They help one another, and they've got a great sports history and academic history as well. What do you like most about being at Fayetteville School?
What I like most about being at Fayetteville is that they help you a lot. They're always there with you, and like it's a small community, so everyone knows everybody. Mm-hmm. And so when you're at your worst, people will step up and come together to help you. As
a young lady, sophomore at Fayetteville, how would you encourage parents and grandparents and fellow students alike to take that next step to, you've got 4 siblings and you help your mom, you're in school. How would you encourage others who have similar circumstances to take another step forward?
I would say try not to break down, because it will happen a lot, because all that stress will get to you. So just take one step, and you can always talk to someone in your family or your friends around you to help you get through that situation.
All right. She's looking right here in this camera, ladies and gentlemen. She's a fine young lady, sophomore at Fayetteville School. Arianna Simmons is our star student of the month.